Hi friends, how are you? It's Miss Karen. Today we're going to have a really fun read aloud. We're going to read Pete the Cat. And it says, Trick or Pete. And here we go. It's Halloween and Pete the Cat is excited to go trick-or-treating in his superhero costume. There he is. I hope nothing too spooky happens, says Pete. Don't worry, says Pete's dad. We have our flashlights. Let's go trick-or-treating, says Pete. And here, let's see what's under this flap. Look, it's a spider. Pete and his dad walk outside. Whoosh! The wind rustles the leaves. And Pete sees something moving in the tree. What is it? Looks like an owl. It's just an owl that wasn't too spooky, says Pete. They arrive at a neighbor's house. Pete rings the bell. He hears a strange sound coming to the door. And let's see what's under here. What is that? It looks like it's a witch. Oh, it's just Callie, Pete says. She's not too spooky. Callie joins Pete and his dad trick-or-treating. At the next house, there is something in the yard. What is it? Let's see. Oh, it's a scarecrow. Phew, it's just a scarecrow, says Pete. That's not too spooky. Pete rings the doorbell and says, trick or treat. And here they are. Let's open the door. Oh, let's see what it says. Awesome costume, says Pete. Very spooky, but not too spooky. Thank you, says Mrs. Gold, the crossing guard. So the crossing guard, that was her house. At the next house, there's something glowing on the steps. What could it be? Let's find out. Oh, it's pumpkins. Cool, says Pete. They're jack-o'-lanterns. When you carve a pumpkin and put a light in there, they're called jack-o'-lanterns. Callie rings the doorbell. Trick or treat, says Pete and Callie. Oh, let's see what's under this door. What's behind the door? It's Pete's teacher. One piece of candy each, she says. Suddenly, they hear something behind them. What was that? Asked Callie. Uh-oh, what do you think is behind here? Let's see. Oh! It looks like a doggy. Oh, it's just our friend Emma, says Pete. Not spooky, but groovy. One last house, and then we'll all go home, says Pete's dad. Pete rings the bell. Ding dong. Yikes, it's a spooky ghost, screams Pete. Who's behind that ghost? Don't be silly, Pete. It's just me, says Grandma. Callie and Pete get treats and hugs. It's just Grandma, dressed as a ghost. Trick-or-treating wasn't too spooky at all. Let's see. What's this? Let's see what's behind here. He says, it was actually full of sweet surprises. And it says, Happy Halloween. And that's our read aloud for today. That was a fun book. We love Pete the Cat. Thanks for joining me. Bye, friends.